Yeah. Section, okay. Small. Okay, I will just take this. Okay, see the storage. Okay, so I will just take the laser light here, the pointers, and it is not possible. Okay, you can see my cursor right here.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So in the warehouse, okay, if you go to the metro and all, metro wholesale and all, you can see this kind of different high racks. These are called as a high racks. Okay, this is nothing but the open storage. Downside they have kept it. No, this is general storage or the open storage. They're going to say. Okay, so these are the high racks. Okay, so in this, let us consider at the one particular. Okay, this entire row, okay, they are keeping some materials. Okay, some materials like they might be using it for putting the pallets only, pallets. Okay, then they can consider it as one section. Okay, and other section here it is another section, right? So in this they might be using it for some other particular types. Okay, they are not putting anything like a pallet. They are just keeping the some carton boxes or else some individual materials. Then they're going to make it as a another section. It is not mandatory. Section is not important in the EWM system, but this is how they can able to maintain the section. Or else, okay, section might be different types. Okay, or else how we can able to find the section. This is one entire storage type. Okay, within this we are having what is that here in this particular. Okay, at the downside I am putting some heavy materials or else fast moving materials. Let us consider, okay, fast moving materials. I will going to make it as one particular section. Okay, the fast moving materials as one particular section. At the top side, no, it is not easy to access. Okay, yeah, it is not easy to access. So I will going to make it as a slow moving materials. Okay, so this is the under section. Okay, like that also I can able to make it. I will just show it in the excel only. Okay, it will be helpful. Got the idea, no, how we will going to make the sections and all. Okay, let us consider this entire thing is my, okay, only the warehouse I'm taking here. This entire thing is my warehouse. Okay, I have already shown what will be the doors look like. Okay, let us consider this is my door area. Okay, this is one is the outbound door, one is the inbound door. Okay, and after the door we are having the GR zone and GI zone. Okay, wherever you are sending the goods outside the warehouse, no, this is nothing but the means you are taking the materials, means this is the GR zone. Okay, and through which staging area you are sending the goods outside the warehouse, no, that is nothing but the GI zone. GI means goods issue zone. This is the goods receipt zone. And just remove these things. It will be easier for you to understand. Okay, so I will just go and minute the things here. Okay, after the zone, you might be doing some deconsolidation or something. Okay, some workstations are available here. Okay, I will just take some two workstations. Okay, these are the work center, we can say. Okay, work center. It might be for the decons. Okay, deconsolidation. Some might be for the VAS. Okay, we're going to say. After that, we are having the storage types here. Okay, this is one storage type for me. Okay, and this is the storage type for me. And this is one more. Let us consider we are having three different storage types here. Okay, so just not like that. These are the different storage types. Okay, so under this storage types, no, what I'm doing, okay, until this I'm storing some products. Until this I'm storing some products. I'm going to make it as a one section. Okay, this is a separate section into this particular storage type. This is entire storage type. Let us consider this is ST01. ST01 means storage type 1. We are considering like that. Okay, so naming will be different everywhere. Okay, just I'm giving this one. This is a storage type 2 for me. This is the storage type 3 for me. Okay, so here until this no I'm storing one product, and after this I'm storing one product. So the like that also I can able to make the sections, and under this whatever the things will come no, they are called as a bins. Okay, these are called as a storage bins. Okay, these are the storage bins, but this is the entire section. Okay, and here also we can able to make the section, here also we can able to make the section. Under the section the individual things are there no, they are the bins. Okay, so
See, in the picture, one row is a one storage section, is that? And upper and lower is the section.
no, section you can make it however you want. See, as I said, so this is the storage type. Okay, I'm coming to the means I'm just taking this part. Okay, storage type I'm taking here. Okay, this is one storage type. Let us consider this is ST01. Okay, so how I can able to make the different sections here, different sections. Let us consider this is one particular section. Okay, it is the height. Okay, I'll show the height. Okay, let us consider the height is around 2 meters. Okay, the height is around 2 meters for this. So I'm making as a section 1. Okay, I'm making it as a section 1 because here I am putting some fast moving materials. Okay, fast moving materials, and another section I am keeping it here. Okay, here after the 2 meters. Okay, it is until means 2 to 4 meter. Okay, so this is 2 meter will going to ends here, and it is the another 2 meter height is there. So here I'm making it as a section 2. So this one, it is a little slow moving materials are available here. Okay, slow moving materials are available. And let us consider this is the section 3, and here some non-moving materials again we can say. Okay, are else very very slow. Okay, so the materials are moving like once in a year, something like that. Okay, we can say non-moving materials also it is possible. Let us consider we are having the section cyclics like this. Okay, so fast moving materials means we need to take it every day. Okay, we need to take it every day, and the movement for these materials is very fast. Okay, such materials I am placing it here means this is one particular section. Okay, and slow moving means I'm means this is the height. Okay, this is the height I'm showing. Okay, here I have shown no. This is what I'm showing. This entire storage type I'm showing to you. Okay, here in the Excel. So like that also I can able to make or else. Okay, this is one particular type. Okay, within this particular storage type we can make these sections. This is one particular thing. You can make however you want. I said no. And let us consider this is the another section. Okay, this is another storage type. Let us consider ST02. Within this, how I am making until this. Okay, here. Okay, whether the human being can able to what is that able to lift the pallets, not possible, right? So what I'm doing, I'm making two sections here. Okay, within this storage type, this is the pallet zone. Okay, this is the section 1 is the pallet zone. Okay, pallet section also you can say, we will not consider zone again, we will get confused. Okay, pallet zone means only some person means one forklift is coming and it is going to put the pallets over here. Only the pallets, okay? It is not going to put any carton boxes and all, okay? And means over the pallets you might be having the carton box, but it is bringing the pallets only, and you can able to put only the pallets in this section. And section 2 is there. Here you can only put the carton box or individual materials. Okay, so like that also you can able to put it. So this is here in the ST02, I am making only two sections. Getting the concept now how we are differentiating the things here in the storage type. Like this, you may go for n number of sections. Okay, so the business whenever it is going to tell you, okay, like this, you have to make the sections means you have to do something like that within the particular storage type. So many in some warehouses, okay, they are having only the storage types, then the bins. That's it. Okay, they don't go for the storage section because they don't require it. Okay, so storage section is not mandatory thing here. You understood, no? How we'll going to differentiate the sections here?
Yes. Sri, in refrigerator, one door is one storage type, and
No. Entire, yeah. We can say like that. Correct. Yeah, that is. I will show it again.
The partition is the section.
1 minute. Yeah. Here, one door you can take it as the entire storage type. Okay.
Yeah.
And the top door is there. No. Here, this is one section, and this is one section. Okay. Under the section, you are having the different bins here. Okay, different bins. Like that also you can take. Okay, it is not mandatory to define the section like this only. You can define however the imagination you have. Okay, so that is based upon your imagination and the business requirement. Okay, storage section is just the imaginary things. Okay, we are just doing the imagination and we are doing these things.
Actually,
yeah, Jay.
Doors, staging area, work center, and all departments are having bins, right?
Yes, correct.
Then there are sections.
You can, yes, these are the storage types. Okay, these are the storage types actually. Under this also you can make as a sections, right? You are right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here also, I will just make this out. Here also you can make the section 1, section 2. Okay, GR area 1. This is GR A1 means GR area 1. We'll take this GR zone here. Okay. Wait, what happened? Okay. And this second is GR zone 2. Okay, GR area 2. Like that I can take. 1 minute. I don't know what happened. Okay, so this is GRA1 and this is GRA2 I can take. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Let us consider what is that? Some carton boxes are coming. I want to send them only to this particular GR area. Then you can send it. Okay, we will going to define the rules for that. Then we can able to send it. If any pallets are coming, then it should go to some GRA2. Then we can able to make it. This is the different sections you are making here. Okay. Under that, if you are storing some materials, okay, so some materials within this particular section, pallets only coming, but one pallet is belongs to some particular goods, and one pallet is belongs to some particular goods, means we can able to differentiate them as well. Okay, so wherever the storage type is coming, there you can able to make the sections. You can able to make the bins. That is possible everywhere. Okay, means wherever the material is going. Okay. Everywhere you can able to make the storage types. This deconstruct center is there, no? This also will going to create as a storage type only. We're going to create this as a storage type only. Okay. Under this also you can able to make the sections and the bins. Okay. Under the VAS also you can able to make the sections and the bins. Okay. Like that we're going to do. Got the idea? This doors also storage types. Okay. This doors also will going to make it as a storage type only. I will show you. Okay. In the storage type, that is why I said I need to I need to take at least 2 classes to finish the storage type at only. Okay. So I will going to discuss at the initial stage, and whenever the requirement comes, means whenever I will be teaching the different things, no, that time you can understand. See, in the storage type around, as I said, there are so many fields are available. There you need to give the linkage. Okay, you will going while you are learning. No, you will find the link between each fields. Okay, how we are going to use this field like that. Okay, so this is how we are going to define our warehouse. Okay, any doubts here? Yes, yeah, Pujol.
In case of the storage section mapping,
Okay.
okay, is there any particular, you have mentioned fast moving storage will be at the bottom.
Yes.
And very moving.
Mhm.
Another case you have mentioned, box in this section and the rest is one section.
Yes.
Okay. This type of strategy, any ready-made strategy available, or it is based on the business?
No, it is based on the business only. This is not the ready-made. Nowhere they're going to make the, this is the section like that, okay? So everything, okay, everything is completely a customized one here in the warehouse, I'm telling, okay? So wherever you go, okay, every warehouse will be different, okay? If you are taking, okay, what we'll take some different warehouses, okay? Now, some big bazaar, okay? Big bazaar. Okay, something I am typing, okay, don't worry about that. See, in the big bazaar, we are getting something like this, okay? So you can consider this is the particular storage type, okay? This is particular storage type and this is the second storage type. Here they have made the different sections, okay? See, here some green color things you can see, no? This is maybe one section and this is some different section, okay? They are putting only this material here, okay? And these are the different bins, okay? They have maintained, okay? So here, this is some different storage type. Here, some bins they have created. Okay. So here, something they have putting here and something they are putting at the downside. Okay, watermelon and all. Okay, like that also you can able to consider. Okay. Yeah, here is the perfect example, right? Okay, so if you are taking this as a particular, means entire farm fresh as an entire store warehouse, okay, this is entire warehouse, and here some vegetables section is there, no? There we can consider that vegetable section as one particular storage type, okay, this entire vegetables, one particular what is that storage type. Under the particular storage type, okay, they have made some different sections, okay. Individual materials you can able to put it here, okay, and you are putting some materials in the crate at the downside, okay, like that also you can make the sections, okay, and in this particular bins are there, okay, these are the different bins which are you are having. In this bins you will be putting some different product, okay. Here also individual bins are there. In the different bins you are putting some different products, okay, like that also you can able to maintain. Got the idea? Else, if you go to the yes, medicine shop inside, if I'm taking like this, okay, so different things will be there, okay. Yeah, sorry. This is entire warehouse type, okay. This is the one entire, sorry, medical shop is the entire warehouse type. Within that, they are doing the storage type here. Okay, this is one particular storage type. Let us consider this entire thing is the storage type. Under this, what they are doing, here they have made the sections, mother and baby care, this is section. And beauty, cosmetic, this is a section. Some feminine things, this is a section, okay. They have made it like that. Within this section, okay, under this mother and baby section, they have made the different bins here, okay. These are the different bins. Got the idea? This is some different thing only. Here, some different thing. Okay. So these are the sections we can take. I can write it. Wait. Yeah. So this entire thing I'm going to consider as a one particular storage type. Okay. And under this, this is it is not this one. Okay. This is one particular section. This is one particular section, and this is one particular section. Like that also you can able to create, okay, because this is related to mother and baby, this is body and cosmetics, and this is the feminine care, okay. And under this we are having a different bins. You can see this is one bin, this is a second bin, this is third bin. Like that we can able to make the separate bins here. Got the idea? Under that, we are storing some products. Okay, so this is how we're going to means separate here. Okay, so this is okay. This is some different thing only. Like this, if you go anywhere, okay, if you go anywhere in the different warehouses, you're going to see the different types of sections, different types of storage types. Okay, so this is completely based upon the business. Here, everything will be customized. Okay, you cannot make it as something as a standard in the warehouse system. Got the idea?
Yes, yes.
Okay, any doubts till now? Any doubts? Because this is important. I want to make this completely clear, then only I want to move. Nobody is having any doubt? Okay, perfect. So now these things we're going to see it in the system. Okay, I will just go here and open the SAP login. And we are going in the embedded only. Okay, please do remember this. Don't worry about the decentralized as of now. Okay, for the embedded, we have to go to the path SPRO, okay, IMG, and you need to take the SCM-EWM. Within that, extended warehouse management. Enter that master data. Within the master data, we are creating everything. Okay, whatever the storage is there and warehouse is there. As I said, define warehouse number. Okay, define warehouse number. Defining up of the warehouse number is of three types. We can able to define the warehouse by three types. One is the you can manually create. Okay, manually creation of the warehouse. Okay. Second, we're going to copy the central warehouse, you can say, or else some reference warehouse, you can say. Copy the standard, we can say. Okay, standard warehouse. Copying the standard warehouse. Third is by using the BC sets. This is nothing but the business configuration sets will be there within the SAP. I will show you, okay? But as of now, it is not required. I'll show you it in the further classes, okay? For this manually creation, yesterday I have shown you by creating one warehouse, I think, okay? Whether I have created my warehouse or not, I will check it. Mine is, yes?
BC sets means already existing warehouse, right?
Exactly. Already existing will be there. Same, okay? This is similar to the copying up of the warehouse, okay? Yeah, correct. Okay, we have already created this. Okay, I don't want to create something like this. I want to copy. Let us consider. Okay, I'm just deleting this warehouse. Okay, under that nothing is there. That is why it is deleting. Or else you cannot able to delete the warehouse directly. Okay, because you have to remove the storage types. And under that, once we're going to remove the storage types, then only we can able to delete your warehouse. Okay, I'll just save it now. See, you can able to copy the warehouse from here. Okay, but here you will not going to get entire things, whatever there inside the warehouse. Like you will be having the storage types, storage bins, something like that. You will be having all the things. No, you will not going to get it from here. Okay, so that is why what they will going to do, they will going to copy this warehouse from somewhere else. Okay, I will show that particular path. Just observe this. Okay, SPRO, after that IMG, then you come to the SCM EWM, Extended Warehouse Management. Here you should go to the cross process settings. Under the cross process settings, here copy warehouse number customizing is there. Okay. From here we will going to copy the warehouse. Okay. From here we will going to copy the warehouse. Now I want to copy the standard warehouse. Okay. Here I will show the standard warehouse, how it will be looking like. Okay. So this is the path. Okay. Just remember, I'll go to the master data. I'm just showing the standard warehouse. Okay. So 0001 is my standard warehouse. Okay. 0001 is my standard warehouse. Under the 0001, we'll be getting the different storage types. Okay. If you are just checking it over here, under the 0001, we are getting the different storage types. Okay. These are the standard names for the storage type. Just understand this. These are the standard names for the storage types. If this is a 0010, then we're going to take it as a high rack. Okay, high rack means All these things we can take, but I will just take some example, best example. Okay. Yeah. Here you can see clearly. Okay. Yeah, this is the high rack. Okay, high rack means this is a racking system. Okay, you cannot able to what is that, remove or put the material individually. Okay, you need some resource like a forklift or something. Okay, these are the high racks. Okay, we can say small things also high rack. We can say, okay, it is not completely like this is the high rack. This one also we can say as a high rack only. Okay, here a racking system is there, right? So this is the high rack. Okay, high rack systems we're going to say. Okay, all these things we're going to study one by one in the further sections. But I'm just, as of now, I'm just telling you. Where are we? Okay, and rack storage is another thing. Okay, so these are the standards I'm telling. Okay, don't go with this. Okay, no business. Okay, means maybe some business might be using. I cannot say no business, but wherever I am working right now, I am not seeing anything something like this. Okay, so there is no 0001, sorry, 1020 something like that. I have never seen. They have defined their own storage types only. Okay, so let us consider your warehouse is somewhere else in the Bangalore. Okay, Bangalore. What you will going to do? Your company is something. Okay, like Tata, your company. Okay, Tata warehouse, Bangalore. So Tata warehouse Bangalore 1, like that you can define your warehouse number. Okay, under that you want to have the storage types. Okay, let us consider, because wherever I'm working for the Qatar and Dubai, no, they have made it something like this. I jubilee something like that, the names were there. Okay, okay, they that is how they will going to define their different warehouse numbers. Okay, this is the warehouse number means storage type might be Tata warehouse storage 1, something like that they're going to do. Okay, I'm just giving the idea. Okay, so this is how they're going to customize the things. Or else, let us consider you are taking the warehouse number as 1000. Okay, your storage type might be 1000 and 2000 and 3000, like that you can create. Okay, under the 1000 you have the sections. Again 1000 section, under the 1000 only I'm telling. Okay, 2000 section might be there. Like that also you can able to create the different things. Okay, this is not mandatory that you should use this one only. Okay, you already know about this. Okay, whoever is there in the SAP. Okay, so what I am doing now, I am copying the warehouse now. Okay, let us copy this central warehouse, but we'll define our own storage types. Okay, we'll define our own storage types. Okay, we're not going to use the standard storage types. Okay, these are some standards. See here, 9010 means this is the goods receipt zone. Okay, I will make it as a GR zone for my side. Okay, it is not mandatory. We will going to create something like this. Okay, goods issue zone. Okay, goods receipt zone. These are the standards. Okay, just go to the standards and just observe them. Okay, what are the standard names they have given over here. Okay, it is not a required thing, but if you want, just go there and check it out. Okay, so now I am copying. Okay, I am copying the warehouse number. You can copy anything, but we're going to copy the standard. Let us consider copy warehouse numbers customizing. Just say here source warehouse number, that is 0001, and destination warehouse number WHM1. Okay, sorry, M2, right? For us, this is WHM2. Okay, I am copying for the warehouse number 2. Okay, warehouse number 2. I'll say copy here. I'll say okay. It will going to copy everything. Okay, everything. Whatever they have made it for the central warehouse or the standard warehouse, it is copying everything. Storage types, sections, under that bins will come, bin determinations will come, everything it is copied. But if you have copied everything also, you need to create the bins once again. Okay, the bins will not going to copy. Okay, these are the end user activities. Bins are the end user activities. You need to copy them. Okay, so I have copied. See, customizing entries successfully copied from the warehouse number 0001 to WHM2. Okay, I will just go back. And again, I will go to the master data. Here you can see WHM2 again. Okay, define warehouse number. I'll say, if you say WHM2, you can able to see central warehouse. You can give your name. Okay, This is WHM2 only. I'll give this warehouse. Okay, WHM2.
So say we can copy from this path also, right?
No,
Like
no.
if
Here,
I
if you are
warehouse
copying, no.
by selecting this,
No, no. Here, if you are copying from here, you will not going to get the what is that complete customizing things, like whatever the sections or the storage types are there within this warehouse. No, you will not going to copy from here. It will only copy the warehouse number. That's it. I will show you 1 minute. I will just save this thing. Okay. If I go to any warehouse, let us consider WHM2 only. I am going this. See here. Okay, WHM2 it has taken. Not an issue. Here we are just having the warehouse number and the description. Nothing is there here. Okay, you are not seeing any storage types are linked over here. Nothing is there, right? So if you want to copy the entire things, then we need to copy from the central. Okay, we need to copy from the. That is why it is saying. Okay, whenever I am copying from the cross process settings, no, here copy warehouse number, customizing it is there. Means all the customizations within the warehouse, it is going to come over here. Okay.
Okay. So best practice is to do from here only.
Yeah, here only. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the businesses, they're going to do the same thing. Okay, they're going to copy the standard warehouse. They're not going to. You might have know about the golden box. They're going to call. Okay, they will not going to touch that box. They'll just copy these things, and later on, whatever the things will be there, that will going to take place in the production only. Okay, sorry, development only. Development system. They're going to do everything. And whenever something went wrong, again they're going to copy the warehouse. Okay, like that the businesses will do. Okay, most of the time. So they will going to restrict the what is that edit option for the standard warehouses. Okay, standard warehouses, whatever they are available in the system. Okay, so the best practice is to copy from here only. Okay, please copy from the cross process settings only. Okay, here I'll go to the master data. And I have shown you my warehouse. Okay, my warehouse is WHM2. Okay, second is assign warehouse numbers. Okay, second part is assign warehouse numbers. What is this meaning? Okay, I will just go. This is one more important thing. Without this, your warehouse has no meaning. Okay, your warehouse has no meaning without this. Okay, why? I will show you. As I said, once we're going to go any warehouse, you cannot see where this warehouse is located. Okay, and you cannot say what is this warehouse is all about. Okay, and who is storing the material in the warehouse and all. Okay, you cannot see all those things. But okay, when I will going to assign the warehouse number, okay, in this you will going to see the broad picture. Okay, I will just execute this. Okay, I'll just do my warehouse number WHM2, and somebody has joined to the meeting or what? Okay. Can see.
Yeah, I have joined Sri.
Goodness, I said no, please don't join here because it is going to give only 40 minutes for me. I cannot, what is that, copy entire thing. It's okay. Okay. We're going to end at 7. Okay. It is okay for us. So here, if I say new entries, okay, it will going to give the, for my warehouse, it is asking the supply chain unit. Okay, please do remember this is one important thing. Okay, supply chain unit will be one important thing. Then the custodian and party entitled to dispose. And default SIP2 is there. We're going to discuss all these things. Okay, as of today, we're going to discuss only the supply chain unit, and we're going to end this class. Okay, we're going to discuss the supply chain unit, and we're going to end this class. Okay, so I will just show you what is this supply chain unit. Okay, and where we will going to define it all. I'll take a new screen. Okay, if you go to the logistics, here in the logistics, okay, and SCM EWM, under that extended warehouse management, here master data. Okay, here you will going to get a maintain supply chain unit. Okay, please note on this path. Okay, this is the SAP menu. Okay, under the SAP menu, logistics, SCM EWM, under that EWM, then go to the master data, then supply chain unit. Okay, so we'll go to the supply chain unit. First, I have to define some supply chain unit, then only I can assign it, right? So I'll just double click on this. So for this, this is the what is that? To create a supply chain unit, this is the T code, okay, slash SCWM, sorry, slash SCMB slash SCUMAIM main, okay. So if you can able to remember the what is that T codes, you can remember, or else you just remember the path, that is enough. Okay, double click on this. Okay, supply chain unit. Okay, so here I can take anything. For my side, I will take WHM2 SCU. This is my supply chain unit. Okay, WHM2 and SCU I am taking. And type it is asking. If you want to take your plant itself as a supply chain unit, okay, you want, please, as I said, for the warehouse, we are not mentioning anything like any address, nothing is there for the warehouse. Okay, only addresses will going to come through the supply chain units only. Okay, here through the supply chain unit only, the warehouses will going to get the address for them. Okay, so that is why we are assigning the warehouse numbers. This is one important concept. That's what I said. So supply chain unit means here you can take your production plant also as a supply chain unit. Like if you are putting your plant PL-M2, that also can be a supply chain unit. It will automatically take, okay, type as 10001. Okay, but as of now, I am defining my own supply chain unit. So that is why what I will do, I will take 1008 here. See, warehouse. Okay, 1008 is the warehouse. I am defining my own. Okay, most of the businesses they're going to define their own only. Okay, so 1008, I am defining it here. Okay, I will say create. I will say create. See, here I am creating the supply chain unit. I'll just give this same naming here. And once I will going to go for the address, okay, go to the address and just put your supply chain unit address here. Okay. Okay, I'll just put this address. And once you're going to come back to the general, you can able to see the latitude and longitude for your address. Okay, this is how the system will going to take it automatically. Okay, if you are putting the time zone India and whatever the Bangalore pin code you have kept, no, for the basis on that it has taken the longitude and latitude over here. Okay, this is the position for your warehouse, like that it is saying that. And here alternative things are there. Okay, once I'm going to see here, you need to add the role. Okay, these are some business attributes we're going to add. We need to add these business attributes. Without the business attributes, this supply chain unit is nothing. I'll say you, I'll just save this supply chain unit. Okay, what had happened?
Supply
So
chain.
this business attribute,
Right?
No, no, no. It is not the warehouse. This is the what is that? We are giving the linkage. Okay, linkage to the warehouse. So we are mentioning it as a warehouse. Okay, like whatever the warehouse we have. Okay, whatever the warehouse we have. For that, we are just depicting this as a supply chain. It means one particular unit which is supplying the materials like that, which is receiving the materials like that. Okay. How we will going to understand how it is supplying or receiving? This is based upon the business attributes. Whatever the business attributes will be giving here, this will going to give you the concept of whether this warehouse is what the warehouse can able to do, what our warehouse can able to do. Okay.
Okay, so every time whenever we will create the new warehouse,
Yes.
we have to assign the supply chain unit as well.
Correct. Okay. This is one entity. Okay, you are assigning to the warehouse. Here in the alternative, okay, something had happened. I will just restart, I think. Okay. So here in this alternative, we're going to add the business attributes here. Okay. How these business attributes will going to help us. Okay. All those things I'm going to show you. As of now, I have created a supply chain unit, that is WHM2 SCU. Okay. I will go here. I will try to add this supply chain unit. Okay. I have created no WHM2 SCU. I'll try to add. See, it is not taking supply chain unit, doesn't have the business attribute warehouse. Okay, we should give the attribute here, then only it will take. Okay, so as of now, we're going to stop the session here only. Okay, so further session we're going to see how we can able to proceed further with the supply chain units. Yeah, please ask the questions now. Okay.
SCU is used for what?
This is for putting the address for the warehouse. Okay, I will just go here. Okay, we can able to define the warehouse, address for our warehouse. One thing. Second thing, we can able to define the business attributes, what our warehouse can able to do. See here, I will say new means. Here we're going to get the different business attributes. 1 minute. Simple, close my door. Okay, here we are getting the business attributes here. Okay, one is the gate, door. 1 minute. Okay, here we are getting the business attributes. Okay, what is this business attributes? This is nothing but the docking location. This is nothing but the door. This is nothing but the gate. Means this warehouse is whether it is having the doors or not. So once I'll going to put this door attribute note, then only I can able to create the doors over there. Okay, you can create the doors, not an issue, but you cannot use them. Okay, that is the problem. Whenever ad management you are maintaining, no, that time you cannot able to use these doors. And INV, if you are not maintaining the warehouse, that is why I am not able to create the assign this warehouse, supply chain into the warehouse. If I am maintaining the INV, then I can able to assign this supply chain into the warehouse. And here RO is there, receiving office, goods receiving office. If you put this one, then only the inbound things will going to happen to you. Okay, without this, inbound will not going to happen. SO means sales. Okay, shipping has to happen means we need to assign the SO for this particular warehouse. Got the idea?
Yes, but it remains in warehouse only, right?
Yeah, it will remains in warehouse only. Yeah, it is not going anywhere outside.
Means plant will not be SCU, right?
No, we can see here instead of this supply chain unit, I want to take my plant itself as the warehouse. Then what will come? The type will come automatically as 1001 production plant.
Okay.
Okay, so this also can be your warehouse.
Both purchase and sales will be SCU.
Yes, correct. Okay, so these things we're going to discuss from the next class. Okay, so we are ending the class here because this is less than. Can we connect again? It's okay. Let it complete itself. Okay, we will just resolve the doubts and we can move on. Yeah, please ask the doubt.
Actually, supply chain. If we have 10 warehouses.
Okay.
Okay, so based on the warehouse, what it does, the supply chain unit will disconnect.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So first one is used for stocking the stock, which it is used for only for that, and some another one is used for some transporting the goods. Based on how